there's these disturbing occurrences that happens whenever elections are coming. If you notice, in 2019, we had a series of fire incidents in the state. 3, in some cases 4 or 5 markets were burnt in 2019. And that was at the eve of the 2020 governorship election. Since after the elections, we've not had any fire incidences. No market has been burnt. And we've all lived a very peaceful and happy life. Our mothers in the markets have been happy. They've been trading and are doing their commerce. And now the election season is around the corner again. And just yesterday, we had another fire incident in another commercial area of Benin City, which is the Lagos Street Way axis, which we're all aware of. And before now, I must confess, we've always suspected that all these fires have political colorations. And it's difficult for us to say, but the truth must be said. APC Edo State is complicit in all these fires. They are complicit because they think it will help them in their attempt to resurrect their dead party. In 2019, when they have issues with Governor Obaseki, in an attempt to blackmail him, they decided to start setting fires in the markets because it resonates with Edo people, it resonates with the market women. Everybody feels the pain of fire burning markets. And they thought they could use that to blackmail Governor Obaseki's government. But since that didn't work, the elections came and went. Obaseki won again. There was peace and there was no fires in Edo State. But in between that time, the governor made provisions for the purchases of fire trucks. We bought 2 from Inosu Motors. We got 1 donated to us from the federal service. In fact, federal service came into Edo State to help in this kind of matters. And also the NPDC donated 1 very sophisticated fire truck to Edo State government. So in Benin City alone right now, we have at least 4 fire trucks stationed in the city to help quell fires and quench fires. And the government made a lot of investments in these areas. And we sent our fire people on trainings. They've returned and they are properly trained, properly equipped to be able to tackle fire incidents, which they've been doing very well. And unfortunately, the elections are around the corners again. In the next 2 to 3 months, we're going to go into a general election. And then these same people, the APC, have decided again that they have to cause confusion, cause damages to people. We are asking the security agencies to invite Colonel Muse and Mr. John Mayaki because they are persons of interest in these fire incidences. I have not seen where there will be fire damaging markets and damaging people's homes. Instead of there to be empathy, instead there is political talk, trying to discredit a government that has invested more than any other government in the fire department. You will recall that I was previously the Commissioner for Youth and Humanitarian Affairs and the Fire Service Autonomy. I know the amount of investment, both in human capital development and vehicular investment made by this government in that department. But that does not excite APC. But instead, they start writing political things as if they are laughing at Edo people who have had their goods unfortunately burnt or destroyed in fire infernos. With the best intentions of the government to try to quell these things, we have the NNPC also have extra trucks, which they also bring in when in the case of emergency. The Nigerian Air Force, Guinness, all these people combine together to give support to the state government in cases of fire. We should be thanking them for the support they're giving us, and I thank them for the support they're giving us and for assisting us all the time. But the APC is not happy that these things are under control. Instead, they are planning again to set another market or set areas on fire thinking that that is the way they can discredit our government. We also plead with our youths not to allow themselves to be used by these people. The coincidences are getting too much. No election in 2021, so December 2020 was fire-free. December 2021, fire-free. And now election is coming again. Fires have started again. Ladies and gentlemen, enough is enough.